Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. Before starting with introducing the piles, I do want to let you know there will be an extended reading up on Patreon where I will give you exclusive manifestation advice on how to get and keep this person for good using the path of least resistance. And in the extended reading, I will really break down these affirmations and tell you why they work so you can better internalize them and get your manifestations fast and keep them forever. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna finally go ahead and get started with introducing the piles. Here we have pile one with the pyramid that I got from Mexico. Here we have pile two with this cute little doll that I got from Panama. Here we have pile three with the seashell that I got from Belize. Okay, so go ahead and take a second to meditate upon these piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on anything. Okay, the like artifacts themselves, the angel numbers, and the timestamps if there are any. You can also watch multiple piles. Okay, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I also, yeah, like I said, there is an extended reading up on Patreon. The link to that will be in the description box below. And yeah, we will see you in your respective pile. Hi, Pile One. Welcome to your reading. You will all pick this gorgeous crystal pyramid that I got from Mexico. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. So, I'm going to go ahead and pick cards from this Lenormand deck. Okay, two cards. This is going to represent your energy. This is going to represent their energy. Then I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Dark Mansion Tarot deck to see what's going on both sides as well as the collective energy. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and pick some cards. Okay, on your side here, we got the Rider, we got the Journal. Okay, we got the numbers 1 and 26. I'm going to pick one more card. The Stork, the Locket. Okay, if at some point you feel like this is your side and their side, that's fine too. Just choose one side to resonate with. But yeah, for now, this will be your designated side, if you will. So yeah, we got the Rider and the Stork. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and use the guidebook to see what this means because this is a fairly new deck, and honestly, these have very specific, what do you call definitions or just explanations. So yeah, let's see what the writer implies here. So the writer means news, messages, invention, ideas, lover, young person. You could be the younger one in this connection. Okay, visitor, return, movement, change, surprise, news coming in short order. Okay, so I feel like you are going to get some sort of news or surprise visit or something from your person, some sort of good message, some sort of something that you've been wanting to hear. The stork also represents delivery or messenger. So there's something that's being delivered to you by the universe in regards to this connection. This also says like lover. So, from your lover. And we got the locket on their side in the journal. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is so exciting. But yeah, the stork, does represent like a deliver or carrier or messenger, right? Like the stork delivering babies. But let's go and see what else the stork implies here. Okay, beginnings, change, transition, progression, balance. Okay, so I feel like you have been working on yourself. You've been working on balancing yourself, really healing yourself, growing. Because of that, you're manifesting this new beginning. You're manifesting something really big, like some sort of like new reality. Like you're shifting to that new version of yourself that's going to manifest everything that you want. Okay, you're manifesting, you're quantum leaping into a new realm, new version of yourself that's going to manifest a newer, better version of your person. Okay, this is evolution, progression. You've changed and grown a lot, especially in this past year or so. And because of that, you're stepping into a completely new reality for the best, for the better. I do want to let you know that there will be an extended reading up on Patreon where I will give you exclusive manifestation advice on how to get and manifest this person for good. Okay, or manifest and keep this person for good. So the link to that will be patreon.com/enchanted forest fairy that you can find on my website, which will be the link in the bio. Link in bio. Oh no, link in the description box. Okay, my website is in the description box, and there is a link on my website that has the Patreon link, and the Patreon link is also in the description box itself. Yeah. Okay, so the Rider, the Stork. Okay, I really like this so far. Let's go ahead and pick some more sides on your card. I feel like this means like you're the one like that is being delivered this, like the universe is delivering this for you. You're stepping into that new reality, like I mentioned. Okay. So we got the Hierophant. Yes, I feel like a lot of you guys, you're ready for commitment, you're ready for something deeper, you're ready to escalate your relationship, escalate this connection. The Hierophant also represents someone that is very wise, someone that's like traditional, like you like traditional relationships. You're really wise, you're really mature. People perceive you as this, especially your person. Your person perceives you as like the ultimate one, the person, the wife material, the husband material. Okay, so I am definitely seeing that there's a lot of respect on their side for you, especially respect for your wisdom, intelligence, knowledge. A lot of you are like borderline geniuses. The things that you think of, the things, the way that you express yourself, the way that you put yourself out in the world, the way that you perceive things, all of these things are aspects of your personality, of you, that your person admires about you. Okay, I'm also seeing some Taurus energy. Someone could have those placements on Moon, Rising, Venus. We also got the Emperor. Ooh, I really like this. Yeah, some Aries energy coming in here. So I feel like you're the type of person that is very passionate, ambitious. You give passion and like you're 100% into everything you do, and especially this connection. This connection has really, really changed you. It's caused you to even take on this Hierophant and Emperor energies. It's caused you to take control of your life. For a lot of you, I know you started manifesting, or going ham on your manifestations, or really leveling up your manifestation abilities and your dedication to yourself and growth because of this connection here. Okay, and I feel like that's reflecting really well. I feel like other aspects of your life are also increasing, growing, getting better because of all this. So yeah, whatever you're doing, it is working. Okay, I also feel like, again, your person is really passionate about you. Your person, maybe if you were the one that was like kind of pursuing this person or hitting them up, I feel like the energy is going to switch and change, because we did get like the message and deliver here. So I feel like you are going to be getting some sort of positive message from them, and you are going to be the one being pursued. Okay. We also got the numbers 5, 4, 1, 17. That could be relevant. Maybe someone was born on these days, or you could be seeing like repeating numbers like 1, 1, 1, 4, 4, 4. Okay. Let's go and pick some more cards here. Yeah, we got the Four of Wands. I love this so much. This literally implies marriage, wedding, celebrations. I feel like you could be invited to like a wedding or celebration or marriage, or maybe like you'll be passing by on the street and you'll be seeing someone getting married, or you'll be getting a lot of like bridal photo shoot inquiries, or that one ad from Brilliant Earth, the engagement rings, or there are going to be symbols of like weddings around you, either like in real life, or maybe you'll see someone having a wedding near you, or something along the lines of that. And that's a sign that you're manifesting what you want, because I know for a lot of you, you want something deeper with this person, you want something more with this person, your person is ready to offer this for you. And like, get ready to be in receptive mode, get ready to be romanced, wined and dined. Okay, get ready to experience like the best love of your life, and also manifest stability when it comes to love. Four is really positive. I like the fact that we got two fours in a row, because that represents stability when it comes to love. Okay, you have been working on yourself to increase your stability, to you want the stability in other people that you give to other people. Like, you're a great partner, you're a very stable, caring, reliable, and you just want your person to be that way too. You want to attract more of that into your life, and that's exactly what you are attracting here. Okay, I feel like these two messages are the first two cards that we pick, kind of like set the tone for the reading, in terms of like, okay, you are attracting something, there is some sort of energy coming in, but what is coming in? And it seems to be the energy of these cards here. Okay. um, we also got here the Two of Wands. Yeah, so your person, okay, so you and your person, like, you both have been thinking about, the future. The both of you want each other to be in each other's future here, okay? I feel like, right now you're kind of letting them play the game, like, or like, come forward. The ball is in their court. You want them to pursue you, okay? That's why this Two of Wands is not exactly a Three of Wands. Hopefully we'll get the Three of Wands on their side, so that means, they're planning on coming towards you. But I am definitely seeing that with this Two of Wands, there is a lot of like anticipation for the future. You want them to be in your future, they want to be in your future. Okay, so I do see that, the way that things are panning out is really, really positive. Again, these are such positive, promising cards. But this is all about, you being in that receptive mode. Like, spirit is saying, let your person come forward, let your person show you that they really care, because I feel like you've done your part, you've done your job, and now this person is going to start like signaling that they really like you. Okay, I feel like if right now you're being breadcrumbed, or you're not seeing that much movement, things will change. Like, I do feel like there's going to be some sort of grand gesture. The two cards here that we drew are very promising, and this Knight, like, that's exactly what you're attracting here. Okay. Oh my gosh, we got the Empress and Emperor in the same spread. That is amazing. I love this so much. Okay, the Empress and the Emperor. Wow. So yeah, you have everything. You have everything that your person looks for. Okay. I feel like, this also represents balance. Okay. You're a very balanced person, balanced individual. I know one of these cards also represents a balance here. Okay. And that's, your beauty and brains. You're smart. You have a lot going on in your life. You have this healthy balance of feminine and masculine energy within you. Your person perceives you to be extremely beautiful, extremely attracted, like the top tier person, like the most high quality, amazing person that they've ever met in every single way. Like they want to be with you and they want to be with you. Okay. Let's recap the signs. I'm seeing Aries energy. Okay. Taurus, Libra energy. Um, what was this one? Yeah, Aries, Taurus, Libra mostly. Yeah, you don't have to have these signs. It could just be like the energy of these signs as well. But or someone could have them in their sun, moon, rising, Venus here, or that's the aspects of their sign of like let's say you have a Taurus rising or something like that. They're Taurus rising is connecting with yours, or like we'll see what's on their side. But my point is like these signs that we drew here, we all have like every house or sign in our chart. Most of us have a lot of them in our chart, maybe not all of them, but it could just be the signs that this is like your energy right now. You're giving off like Aries, Taurus, Libra energy right now. And they're really connecting with that. Taurus, Libra energy. Taurus is all about, beauty, abundance, wealth, stability. Same with Libra, that, they're both ruled by Venus, relationships, harmonious relationships, connections, partnerships. Aries is all about, like, focusing on yourself, being a self starter, ambitious, passionate. Okay. You're embodying the most attractive qualities of these signs. We also got the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Maybe you could have these placements as well. But this does mean that, like, you're easy to love, you're lovable, you're perceived as someone who is lovable. Ace of Cups is a very like emotional card. It's all about renewal. I feel like you've been renewing yourself in a lot of ways, especially in the energetic sense, because you've been working on yourself a lot, and your person's going to be reflecting that back to you. I feel like you want a new beginning, you're ready for a new beginning, you're ready for, like, just renewed better energy, and you're manifesting exactly that. Even the story implies a new beginning. So I feel like the path that you're on, you're manifesting a new version of your person, you're living that new story, which I'll talk more about in the extended reading, and how to manifest the best version of your person, and create this new reality for yourself where you never go back and experience the old story again. So again, the link to that will be in the description box below, patreon.com/enchanted for fairy. If you're interested, do check that out. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like this is the general energy on your side. Very, very, very positive reading, very positive cards here. Let's go ahead and see what's going on your person's side. Okay, so we got the journal and the locket. Yeah, so I feel like, okay, before even reading the definition of this, I feel like with this locket, like, they have a special place for you in their heart. Like, you're locked in their heart right now. Like, there's no one else that they want to be with. There's no one else in their heart space. Like, they want to be with you and only you. Like, you hold the key to their heart. Okay, so that's really positive here. Let's go ahead and see what the journal means. I feel like maybe someone could be into scripting. Like, maybe if you're scripting to get this person or change the story, they have been receiving those messages. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Um, this says the unknown, secrets, hidden mystery, intimacy, knowledge, memories, reading, writing, lessons, analyzing. This person has been analyzing the heck out of you, analyzing your Instagram profile, analyzing you on social media, your behaviors. They're thinking of the past. They're thinking of, the memories that the both of you made together. I do feel like there is something that they're keeping hidden. And the fact that we got the locket along with the journal, like, they're keeping their true feelings for you hidden. They really do like you. They're head over heels in like with you, or in love with you, or like, extremely attracted to you. But they're being a little bit like mysterious about it, or like, not coming out immediately, even though they do like you and they hold a very special place in their heart for you, and they always will. But this says secrets revealed. Okay, so I feel like they're going to reveal to you how much they like you. Okay, and the locket, yeah, so the locket has these words: love, romance, platonic love, family emotions, tenderness, cherishing joy, enjoyment, happiness, bliss, contentment, generosity, affection, passion, experiencing romance or intimacy. This is exactly what they want. They want to experience this romance and intimacy with you. But right now I feel like they haven't come out just yet in the way that you want them to, but they eventually will. Okay, the love is real on their side. They really do care about you so much. They really are in love with you. I was like so happy when I drew the locket. I didn't even need the guidebook to know that this person really does like you so much, and they really are captivated by your aura, essence, energy. Okay, but let's go and pick some cards on their side to see what's going on here. Yeah, we got the 10 of swords. Yeah, I feel like there's something that's been kind of stressing them out currently. There is a lot that's going on in their life right now, but the 10 of swords is good because this means like the worst is already done, and now there's better things that are going to follow. We also got here the 10 of wands. Yeah, two tens again. Yeah, they are really stressed out. They are really busy with whatever it is that they're going with whatever it is that they're going on. But I feel like they still stay thinking about you. They still stay thinking about a future with you, stalk you on social media, regardless of whatever is going on. Okay. And they want to be with you and you only. Yeah. We also got the Six of Swords. So I feel like, oh my gosh, this is the card of like leaving everything behind to come towards you. Like if you're separated, from this person in whatever way, shape, or form, you live in different cities, states, countries, and the problem is like their job, or, they have to be in that place for whatever reason. I see them like leaving behind everything and coming to you. They're ready to leave behind, what was getting in the way of this connection, because their heart lies with you. There's no one else that's going to give them the feeling that you have. They could like search the, entire world, all the countries, all the states, and like no one will give them the feeling that you do. Okay. We also got here the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so I do feel like they have insecurities when it comes to love in general. Okay, they are like they do have some insecurities within themselves. So if you are seeing something in the 3D that you don't like, just know it's a reflection of their insecurities and whatever it is that they're going through. Um okay. We also got the King of Swords. I don't read reversal, so don't worry about that. Yeah, with the King of Swords, I feel like they're gonna be more vocal. They are gonna get out of their shell. They are gonna start, pursuing you more, like, coming towards you, coming forward, just talking more. Like they have been thinking about you a lot, okay? And it's like, there's a stark contrast between the King of Swords, Eight of Swords. The King of Swords not afraid to speak his mind, although he is still a little bit like, like doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve anymore because he has been hurt before, but he is a little bit, like careful about what he says and what he puts out there energetically and vocally, right? With this Eight of Swords, it's like, this person, while they do have insecurities, it's not something that they can't overcome. And I feel like right now becoming they're working on becoming the best and better version of themselves that gets everything. So yeah, we also got the Moon. Yeah, again, a lot of like hidden energy. Like this person is keeping things like to them, keeping their feelings to themselves. Okay, that's also what the King of Energy, the King of oh my gosh, King of Energy, King of Swords represents. So I do feel like they have these deeper feelings for you, but again, they're being strategic about how they're going about expressing them. Okay, like they don't want to come off to be like weak or vulnerable or anything along the lines of that. They want to still keep their power. This is someone who likes having the power in the relationship, or just power over themselves, really. Okay. But with the Moon, this does have to do with the fact that they dream about you a lot. Like, you live rent free in their mind, like, subconsciously, like, everything reminds them of you. And, yeah, there's definitely a lot of deep feelings here for sure. We also got here the Knight of Swords. And I feel like, yeah, they're going to act on that. They're going to act on that soon enough because they can only hold those feelings in so much before they realize, okay, I have to come forward and pursue this person. I really have to do whatever it takes to be with this person. We got the Sun. Okay, I love that. We got the Sun and the Moon. Very, different cards. But it's like, the oh my gosh, yeah. The Moon is illuminated by the sun. So it's like, the both of you have this like beautiful, like complementary energy, or like you both complement each other in a very beautiful way. And yeah, I'm just seeing that, there's a bright future ahead for the both of you. In this connection, they really genuinely do care about you. They do feel like you're one of like the best people that they've ever met. And you sort of help them overcome their fears or whatever was hidden in their subconscious mind, and they really do want more with you. They want more out of this connection. Like they feel a real genuine connection with you, and they're really like hopeful for a future with you. They really do feel like there's better and brighter days coming ahead for the both of you, and like they hope that that's the case. They hope that the both of you will end up together. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pick a couple of oracle cards on each side from the Divine Feminine deck. This is going to be on your side here. Ananda, I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. Yeah, so that's the thing, don't change yourself. Be the best version of yourself. But also, like I'm seeing that you're not really changing like yourself. You're just changing your thoughts and perceptions because of that, you're manifesting this new beautiful reality for you. Okay, like you are someone that is also perceived as someone who is like a teacher, wise, knowledgeable. Okay. So never change sharing your knowledge and sharing your expertise with the world. We also got Ariadne, Mistress of the Labyrinth. My soul knows the way, and the only way is through. Yeah. So if you see anything triggering going on, just know that it's happening for the greatest good. It's a purge. Everything's happening for you to get the best version of your person. Let's go and pick some cards from your person's side. Teresa of Avila, Our Lady of the Interior Life. I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. That's exactly what I said. Oh my gosh, with this locket, they do feel real, genuine, true, deep, unegotistical love for you. Okay, like the presence of love is here. I'm also seeing a dove. That could be a sign here that your person's thinking about you. If you see that in real life, or you see some sort of like semblance of a dove anywhere online, social media, newspapers, magazines, right? We also got Sappho, the poetess. I love every inch of my body, and I love the woman in my life fiercely. So this is someone who fiercely loves. I also feel like they're connecting with their like feminine energy, even with the Moon card. I feel like even like with the journal, anyone can journal, but that does tend to be like a feminine thing. So it's like they're connecting more with like you know um like, okay, we got the sun and moon, so like they're also finding that balance within themselves. If they were a little bit feminine, they're going to be a little bit more masculine, or whatever you want them to be. Like if they were acting too feminine, you were the one that was, giving too much, then the tables are going to turn. And like for those of you that, you're asking about, like the opposite, this person's going to again find that balance within themselves. This also has to do with like love and respect for women. Okay, so like this person really genuinely does respect you, like especially if you're a woman asking about a man. They do respect you, and they could be asking women in their life advice about you, or even if you're asking about a girl, or woman or whatever, they're asking the other woman in their life about you. And like basically there's a healthy like bond being created here. Like they really do have feelings for you, and like they want that. There could be some sort of like feminine energy around them that's guiding this connection in a very positive way. It could be an angel, it could be like their mom or sister or friend, and they're giving good advice and guidance on how to approach you. Okay, regardless of whatever gender you're asking about. Okay, so yeah. Let's go ahead and pick some love oracle cards to see what other messages we have here. Yeah, we got I daydream of our future together. This is just from your person. Me plus you power couple. They really do want the both of you to be a power couple. Even though we're so different, I feel so connected to you. Yeah, this person does feel very deeply connected to you. That love has been there from the start. The mutual attraction. Thank you for being so patient with me. The sound of your laughter is like a drug to me. You are my lucky charm. Since I met you, I manifested all sorts of things. You've really inspired them to do more with their life, become the best version of themselves. Okay. We also got here, when I look into your eyes, the whole world stops and I forget where I am. We also got, thank you for teaching me how to appreciate the small things in life. Again, this person has a lot of love, respect, and just honor for you. Like they really do hype you up to other people. You're talked about, and very in a very positive manner. Okay, I feel like you and your person really do connect on this deeper level, and they're going to start showing that more and more. We got the Knight of Swords and King of Swords, so they are going to be a little bit more vocal about that. And with the Sun, they really want this bright future with you, and that's what's in the cards for you. So yeah. Anyways, I will end the reading right here. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching, and also custom subliminal. So if you are interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you will find my website. You can sign up for those services through there. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. You all picked this cute Panama doll. I love her so much. Honestly, one of my favorite souvenirs that I've collected. Okay. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and see what's going on between you and your person. So, how this reading is going to work is that I'm going to pick a couple of cards from this Lenormand deck right here. This side is going to represent your energy. This side is going to represent their energy. Okay. Although if you feel called to the other side, that's fine too. It's honestly up to you what you want to, what you choose to resonate with. Okay. So we got the journal, the tree, the letter, the dog. Oh my gosh, I love this dog. So cute. Okay, so yeah, the journal, the tree, the letter, the dog. Okay, so let's start off on your side. So I feel like for a lot of you, this journal always reminds me of scripting, by the way. So, if you're into manifestation, maybe you're into scripting, maybe you've like scripted letters to yourself from this person, like, or like messages from this person to make it feel real, right? So yeah, or like you write in your journal about this connection, or you're into manifestation of some kind. I feel like this just reminds me of like the old school type of love, where you write each other love notes and messages, and it's really like sweet and cute and wholesome. Okay. um, yeah, and then we also got the tree here. So I'm definitely gonna look up the actual definition, but this looks like a nice, like, well grown, like luscious tree, right? Yeah. This reminds me of like the luscious rainforest that I went to in like Panama, Belize, all these Central American countries. So throwback to that. You'll notice I use a lot of souvenirs from my travels, which have predominantly been in Central America and the Caribbean, but I'm definitely trying to explore the entire world. But anyways, I digress. But my point is, like, this reminds me of like nurturing, growth, expansion, like abundance. Okay, like this looks like a very abundance, abundant tree. Like, this reminds me of like those trees that sometimes people have in their house. Like, I think in India there's this tree called the money tree. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, I think it brings prosperity, growth, abundance into your life. Okay, like some people have, like, this reminds me of like a bonsai tree. I'm not exactly sure what that represents spiritually, but my point is, like, this has to do with like nurturing, growth, abundance. Like your person feels like you're a really sweet person. Like you have a very like caring nature. You, like, you're very in touch with yourself. Maybe a lot of you like nature, maybe a lot of you like exploring, and I feel like if you post pictures of yourself, like, in the nature, or like, doing these like cute wholesome things, like, people like fall more in love with you or something along the lines of that, or like, people associate you with nature, growth, luxury, abundance, like, all of these positive things, okay, that, just talking to you sort of enlightens them. I feel like you're a very like cool, enlightening person that, really, like, you nurture connections, like, you care about having deep, meaningful connections, not just romantically, but even in your friendships. The superficial stuff, the surface level stuff just doesn't fly with you. Everything needs to have a deeper meaning. Everything needs to be, you know like, it needs to mean something. It needs to be something like meaningful, right? I just said the same thing again, but my point is, like, you're just a very sweet, wholesome person. I feel like for a lot of you, you're an old soul here, okay? Like, and a lot of you may have thought, like, am I even in the right generation? Like, am I in the wrong generation for love? Like, you've definitely asked yourself, like, okay, like, I wish things got better. I wish maybe I was born in another generation, or another time period, or something along the lines of that. And like, you just want that one-on-one like love. Like, you just want monogamy, love, commitment. Maybe for some of you, you don't want the monogamy part, but I'm saying for a lot of you, you just want to be with one person for the rest of your life. You want something, romantic. You want loyalty, commitment. You want to grow old together with this person. You want to have these sweet romantic moments. But, there's certain things that have gotten in the way, like, social media and like these dating apps, and, all these distractions. And you're just like, oh my gosh, like, why does this exist? I just want to be happily married already. I just want to be in a happy, healthy, committed relationship with my person. Okay. So I feel like for a lot of you, maybe you've even tried to kind of just, spend more time in the nature, reconnect with the nature, spend less time on social media, unless it's like something that's going to help you grow. Maybe you follow a lot of those like blogs, or like, accounts that, have to do with like meaningful, like that have meaningful content in terms of like growth and spiritual development, right? Okay. But I'm just going to go ahead and see what the actual definition of these cards are. Also, the numbers 26 and 5 could be relevant in some way, shape, or form. Maybe someone was born on that day, or May could be relevant, the fifth month. Maybe someone was born on the 5th or 26th. Okay. Yeah, the tree means life, health, body, grounded mind, reflection, spiritual beliefs. Earth, I feel like maybe some of you could have earth placements in your chart. Like, your person feels like you're a very grounded, kind, caring, practical person. They really like that. Okay. Yeah, personal growth, you care a lot about your personal growth, personal development, and that's a really attractive quality. Like, people are seeing you grow and become the best version of yourself, and that's inspiring them to grow as well. Okay, so that's really nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some tarot cards to see what other messages we have here. We got here the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting earthy energy. I feel like someone here could definitely have earth placements. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We got the Eight of Wands. Okay, so yeah. I feel like things are gonna pick up the pace. Like, you care a lot about like financial stability, or just stability in general. You care a lot about, being in a good, happy, healthy, grounded connection. Yeah, we also got here the Eight of Wands, but like at the same time, you have this fieriness, passion too. Like, you have the best of both worlds, and that's how your person is perceiving you as. They see you as someone that they can settle down with and have something, deeper and meaningful with. But there's also a lot of passion, there's also a lot of attraction here. Okay, so yeah, we also got here the Five of Cups. Yeah, so this has to do with like, a sense of abandonment, or feeling abandoned or ghosted. Maybe your person, like, I don't even like saying ghosted, because it's like, I feel like your person's gonna contact you again. The Eight of Wands is, a contact card, so I feel like if you've been awaiting contact, it's in the cards for you. Okay, but with the Five of Cups, maybe you feel like a little bit left out on the cold, or you feel like, your person, you someone here feels a little bit left out in the cold, or is having FOMO about not being in a relationship or connection. But I'm definitely seeing that with this Five of Cups. This has to do with like feeling lost, lonely, sad. Like, I feel like you're the type of person where, like, when you draw back your presence from other people, um or like, maybe a lot of people miss you, a lot of people miss you, like, this person really misses you, you could miss them. Okay, but I'm also feeling that maybe some of you feel a little bit like lost, lonely, or like, you feel a little bit left out in the cold, like, oh, why isn't this person messaging me, this or that. Let's go and pick some more cards. Okay, but you do have a very captivating presence. Okay, literally, this person is like bored without you in their life. Okay, and I feel like even for a lot of you, this could mean that you have options on your end, you have certain people that are reaching out to you, but no one does it like this person. You're really missing this person. Okay, and also, I do want to take a moment to say there will be an extended reading up on Patreon, where I will give you exclusive manifestation advice on how to get and keep this person in your life for good. good, okay? And I'm also going to go ahead and pick initials in the extended reading. So if you're into that, just check out the description box below where you'll find the website, patreon.com/enchantedforestberry. You can sign up for that through there. Okay, but with this Four of Cups, like, yeah, I feel like there's no one else that's cutting it the way this person does it. I feel like that energy is reflective. I feel like your person is feeling the same way about you as well, okay? They really are missing you. We got the Devil, yes. I feel like for some of you, you could have had like negative tendencies, or like, you're the type of person where you're just like, oh my gosh, like like eh, and maybe in the past, like if something didn't work out, like you would kind of give into certain negative patterns or negative ways of thinking or old ways of thinking, okay? Like this doesn't necessarily mean like like bad things, but it's like sometimes unhealthy like emotional attachments to the past, or maybe for some of you, you've been bringing the past into this connection in some way, shape, or form. And it's just been pretty, like for a lot of you, it's you're on guard, like you're on edge a little bit, you're a little bit guarded, you have your walls up high, and like because of that, like maybe like you subconsciously like brought the past into this connection, like, oh, these people did this to me in the past, so maybe this person's going to do the same, this or that. Sometimes, yeah, this just has to do with the fact that you could have to release some unhealthy emotional attachments to the past, forgive, just grow, heal, okay? And like if there's any sort of negative patterns that you're engaging in, like it's not, you have to like be conscious of your actions and just tell yourself like, okay, is this going to help me in the long run, or is this like temporary satisfaction for something that like may or may not even last, right? Like, so this is all about long-term gain rather than just like temporary satisfaction, like I mentioned. Yeah, but let's go ahead and pick some cards from the Tinseltown Tarot deck to see what other messages we have from your person. Okay, what's going on their side? We got the Four of Wands. I really like this. So victory. Okay, so I mean, this has to do with, this literally says invitation, like weddings, celebration, success, victory. Like this person, you guys, like they've thought about marrying you. They've thought about settling down with you. They've thought about, again, wedding celebrations, all of that. Okay. Also, yeah, we got the letter and the dog. Let's talk about that. I feel like your person is going to be writing you some sort of letter. It's so interesting because we got the journal on your side, the letter on their side. So, that there is definitely there's like a connection here for sure. I feel like for a lot of you, it's like if there's certain things that you've been wanting your person to say, they're going to write that exact thing to you in a letter, in this case, a text message, and send it to you. Who knows? Maybe they might even write like a sweet little letter and send it to your place or something, mail it to your location if this is like long distance or something along the lines of that. But I feel like, the both of you want the same things out of life, even with a dog, like, they've thought about like having a family with you, the dog and everything. And like they want that with you. They feel like you're a really sweet, kind, caring, nurturing person, and there's no one else that they feel this deeply about the way that they feel with you, okay? We also got a rose. I'm seeing something with a yellow rose. If you see a yellow rose, that could be a sign that your person's thinking about you, or maybe they're going to get you yellow roses, or they have gotten you yellow roses. And that's a little bit unique, that's a little bit different than the red, pink, white. Yeah. But let's go ahead and see what this means here. 18, what does the dog mean? Loyalty, compassion, warm friendship, closeness, friendly, faithfulness, trustworthy. Yeah. I feel like, this person wants to tell you, they want to communicate to you, because the letter means communication, the dog means like trustworthiness, faithfulness. Like they want to tell you, like, you can trust me. It's okay to be in this relationship. It's okay to feel, good. I want to take care of you. I am reliable. I am dependable. I will support you all the way. I will make you happy, satisfied. I will encourage you. The little definition here is literally a loyal friend or someone very trustworthy. They want to tell you that, like, listen, once you do get together with them for good, they will be trustworthy. They will be someone that you will, be able to trust for the long run, long term. They will be reliable, steady, stable, all of that. So yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and pick some more cards. We got the Three of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like if this is some kind of distant situation, this person wants to bridge the gap and come closer to you. They really do miss you. They really do care about you a lot. They really do have feelings for you. Yeah, there is definitely a deeper connection here that they want to explore. And I feel like this person is planning on coming towards you, okay? Four of Wands, literally, yeah, this has to do like wedding celebrations, proposals. Three of Wands has to do like planning, okay? Planning on, settling down, planning on having something, like just thinking about their future. They have thought about their future. And whenever they do think about their future, they think about you in it, okay? Um, we got the Hierophant. This is the ultimate commitment card. You guys, this person has made up their mind. At the end of the day, they want to be with you and only you. There's no one else that doesn't like you. There's no one else that they could even like fathom or, imagine being with other than you. Okay. This is reminding me of Breakfast at Tiffany's. Okay. Yeah. Paul Varjak and Holly Golightly. Okay, that's like the sweetest romantic movie ever. Like, you know, when you get back together with this person, if you haven't already, watch that movie with your person. I feel like just watching that movie, it's like the epitome of romance. Like, you know, you're with your partner just watching that, and it, you know, like really, really watch that movie. And it's such a beautiful movie that, you know, encapsulates like love and romance in the best light possible. Okay, and it's just, you know, they're exploring New York hand in hand, and they have all these sweet, cute, you know, meet cute type of moments. And if you watch this with your person, you know, they'll associate you with, you know, that movie, which again is like the epitome of romance, love, and, you know, just it's like it's an amazing movie. You just have to watch it. I mean, just watch it for yourself if you haven't already. Breakfast at Tiffany's, you know, with Audrey Hepburn. Okay, or I feel like if you introduce this movie to your person, like they'll fall in love with you forever. Because I feel like as a collective, we all have this like fascination with the old times. You know, like old Hollywood, or like, you know, whatever old times in your culture, right? So it's like vintage vibes. Okay, going back to the whole thing I said about like, you know, you being an old soul and you not really liking, you know, um, maybe for a lot of you, you're just like, this social media stuff, these dating apps is not for me. Like, I wish I was born in another generation. Okay, even though this is like the most peaceful generation so far, just with everything going on in the world, right? Relatively, you know, compared to like the older generations. But yeah, my point is like, you know, this person like wants to match that. They're also an old soul. They also want the same things as you. They also want to like, you know, just settle down with you. You know, be in this happy, healthy, committed relationship with you. Because the Hierophant literally means love, commitment, marriage, taking things to the next level, traditional relationship. Like this person wants a traditional relationship with you, okay? Yeah, and I feel like they also see you as an old soul. They associate you as someone who's very classy. You know, you have these like beautiful, like vintage vibe energy, even if you don't like, you know, dress that way. Like there's just a lot of very you know, like this person just sees you in a very positive manner, in a very positive light. Okay, yeah, we also got the Hanged Man. Yeah, so I feel like there is definitely something that they feel a little bit stuck within their life. Sometimes this does have to do with like emotional attachments or emotional blockages or something along the lines of that. Let's go and pick a couple more cards. Yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, we got the Ace of Pentacles on both sides, you guys. This means the both of you want the same things out of life. You both want stability, commitment. You both want to, you know, be loved, support each other, trust each other. You know, this person, like, there is potential for this person to fall in love with you. There's no one else that does it like you. There's no one else that, you know, makes them feel the way that you do. Okay, I do feel like, you know, this person, like, they feel a little bit stuck because like they want to be with you. They want to, you know, start this connection off on a very strong foundation. They want something, you know, more with you. They want to protect you. They want to care for you, nurture, you know, nurture this connection, provide for you. Okay, but like, you know, it's this hangman. They also at times have some like negative tendencies or negative thought patterns that they fall back into. But I feel like it's not something that can't be, you know, learned. It's not something that can't be improved. I feel like at the end of the day, like, you know, stability and commitment to yourself, to your growth, to your personal development is what's going to help this person, you know, get out of this rut and finally move this connection forward if it has been stagnant. And, you know, I feel like the way that this person is going to do that is by drawing inspiration from you, because, you know, they feel like you're a very sweet, kind, caring, amazing, inspirational person. You work a lot on your, you know, self, personal growth, personal development, and that's really motivated them to do the same for themselves. Okay, we also got here the King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like yeah, this person is ready to finally, you know, go full forth. This person is ready to um you know, pursue you like fully and not stop until they get you. Okay, again, this person is extremely attracted to you. They know that you're it. They know that you're the one. They know that they're never going to have that feeling that you give them. The feeling that you give them is unparalleled. Okay, and, you know, they really want this to go somewhere. I feel like they'd regret it if they don't at least try to, you know, make a move. Okay, they'll be like, hey, let's catch up. You know, I feel like they're going to call you kind of out of nowhere, or, you know, they're just going to want to talk to you, hear your voice. Okay, but they do miss you a lot. They really do care about you a lot, and they are definitely going to be coming back. Okay, so this period of stagnancy is ending soon. Let's go and pick some love oracle cards to see what other messages we have here. You are my lucky charm. Since I met you, I've manifested all sort of things, all sorts of things. Yeah, I feel like you've inspired this person to grow more, to be more. You motivated this person to be the best version of themselves. We also got, you inspire me so much. You are my music, and you're very inspirational in so many different ways. So many people are very attracted to your growth and personal development and everything that you're doing with your life, and it's just motivating them to do more with their lives. Okay, not just this person, but so many other people. I want you to be happy, even if that means being without me. So, you know, that's the thing. This person wants to really show up as the best version of themselves. Okay, like this King of Wands version of themselves, someone who's going to be able to give you the stability, reliability, you know, everything that you deserve. Okay, so yeah, we also got here, there's only you in my mind and in my heart. Okay, we also got, I love our deep conversations, they open up my mind. Yeah, I feel like you really took the time to get to know this person on a deeper level. You're really smart and intellectual, you can see things beyond the surface level. You just have so much personality, depth, intellect, and because you have that, you help other people tap into that aspect of themselves as well. And you really took the time to get to know this person, their past and all that, and they really appreciate you and admire you for that. Okay, so yeah, wow, this is a really promising connection, and there are a lot of good things happening for the both of you. So just hang in there. Again, if you want some manifestation advice on how to expedite this connection, make things move fast, check out the description box below. Check out the Patreon, where I offer unlimited readings. Okay, $5 a month for unlimited extended readings and manifestation advice. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome to your reading. You all picked this gorgeous seashell that I got from my most recent trip to Belize. This was in Cape Cocker. So if you're from there, you live there. Like I love your country so much, and shout out to you. So yeah, anyways, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. Okay, so one side is going to be representative of your energy, the other side is going to be representative of their energy. In the past readings, left has usually been you, right has been them. But if you feel like you resonate more with the right, then that's completely fine. Just resonate with the side that most resonates with you. Okay, but this will for now represent your energy, or at least if you feel like it does, then great, but if not, you can switch. I don't know why I said that twice, but yeah, let's just see what's going on your side, and then let's see what's going on their side. Okay, so we got the Gentleman, Garden, Chariot, Hermit, Wheel of Fortune. Wow, you got like three major arcana cards. That's amazing. Okay, we got the Moon and Ring on their side. We got the Page of Pentacles. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, a lot of earthy energy. We got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So let's start off here. So we got the Gentleman, we got the Garden. So I feel like, for a lot of you, like this gentleman reminds me of someone who is, like mature, someone who knows how to love, someone who knows how to respect people. You're very sweet, polite, well mannered. A lot of people are very infatuated by you. Like, he looks like he's a pretty handsome young gentleman. They're very, he's very like, the gentleman here, he's well dressed, poised, knows how to make a good first impression. A lot of people just like really like him, admire him. Just you have a very like positive energy to you, very positive vibe to you. We also got here the Garden. So this reminds me of like nurturing growth. You're someone that works a lot on your personal development. Okay. This also reminds me of like the whole like quote about your mind being a garden, and you have to like water your plants, or water, oh my gosh, your thoughts are like seeds that you water, like you would in a garden. Okay, your thoughts are like plants that you would water, right? So yeah, that's what we have here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually look up the definitions, just so I can give you like the most accurate interpretation possible. But that's just like the first impression that I'm getting here. But I feel like your person sees you as all these things that I just stated: someone who's well mannered, poised, someone who's a very just overall good person, good personality, good vibes. They find you to be very, very attractive. Okay, this just reminds me of like someone who, like, again, is does well on dates. I feel like pretty much everyone that you've been on a date with, or everyone that you met, like there's a lot of people that have had like crushes on you. You're very popular with whatever gender you're attracted to, that you want to be attracted to you, right? So yeah, okay, so this says young man you are close to, partner, friend, masculinity, professional, outward focus, logic, powerful consciousness. So I feel like your person sees you as someone that's very logical, someone that is very like um you're someone that is easy to talk to. Okay, but for a lot of you, maybe you could be in like a masculine job, or like maybe you do have some like masculine traits to you. Okay, like you're someone, and like I'm not saying that as like a good or bad thing. Like it's it's good to have a balance of feminine and masculine. Okay, it's good to like have the best of both worlds here. So you do have this what do you call uh, for a lot of you, you could be very smart, very good at business, have business expertise. Maybe you have like side hustles. Maybe you're just someone who um you're ambitious, okay? You're passionate about what you do. Okay, you're a giver as well. I feel like for a lot of you, you have given a lot in this connection. You have given a lot, to people. Okay, you are someone that likes taking care of people. You're someone that's just very kind, caring. You want to make sure everyone's doing well, everyone's taken care of. You just have very, you have this like giving nature to you. Okay, and your person really, really does admire that about you. And I feel like, you're someone that's very loyal, trustworthy, okay? I also feel like, this is like young man or someone that you're close to. I do feel like, this just reminds me of like the fact that maybe a lot of people around you, like let's say you are a girl, just a lot of like guys around you have crushes on you, okay? Or like, if you're a guy, there's a lot of girls around you have crushes on you. Or like, I'm also seeing that maybe you could be like the younger energy in this connection, okay? Maybe you're wisdom wise, intellect wise, you're really up there, but maybe like, terms of like just the energy, you're very um okay, like maybe you're physically younger, like in age, but energetically and intellect wise, you're a lot older. Sorry, I just like I was trying to flip through the cards and then say it at the same time. So sorry if that made like zero sense. But anyways, the garden. Okay, public group, crowds, gatherings, parties, pleasant socialization. Yeah, I feel like your person thinks you're really social. You're good at making friends. A lot of people really love being around you, being around your energy. Internet media, creativity growing. Maybe you have like a big following or like maybe a TikTok video of yours went viral or real or something like that. This also says internet media. Maybe you post a lot of stories, you post a lot on social media, and your person really looks forward to hearing what you have to say and what you do. Okay, so yeah. Um, we also got here the chariot and the hermit. So I feel like with the chariot, you don't stop until you get what you want. Okay, like you won't stop at any cost. And I feel like with this hermit card, you're someone that's really wise. You're someone that goes into like periods of solitude, or like you just spend some time to yourself. You like spending time to yourself to really gather your energy, collect your energy, really become the best version of yourself, in whatever way possible. You're always reading, growing, expanding yourself intellectually. You could watch a lot of manifestation videos. Maybe you read a lot of books, especially about neuroscience, spirituality, manifestation. Okay, you're just someone that's really smart and that knows a lot about a lot of different things. And you like sharing that wisdom and knowledge with other people. Okay, we also got the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like things are about to change for you in the best way possible. Okay. And also, something that I want to say is that your person is extremely inspired by you, the things that you do, and the content that you post. So, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. If there's art that you like sharing with the world, maybe you dance, maybe like, whatever it is that you're doing that you're to help the world, like keep doing it because so many people are benefiting by it. And don't worry about not being seen, or like the fear of being seen, the fear of being judged, the fear of being perceived as cringe. There's so many people that are extremely inspired by the things that you do, the things that you say, and they're just really in awe of you and your nature. And yeah, you're just a very good, kind, amazing, inspirational person in so many different ways. Okay, and I feel like all the good things that you've been doing to help the world, because again, I am seeing a lot of giver energy on your side, even with the Hermit card, that's associated with Virgo, which has to do with the sixth house of like, giving back to the world, right? Like being a giver, okay? Like sixth house also has to do with like, career, but also in what ways are you giving back? Yeah. But we also got here the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, all of the stuff that you've given, like love, time, energy, affection, care, attention, you're going to be getting that back in the best way possible. Okay, yeah, things are finally about to shift for you, change for you in the best way possible. I feel like if things have been feeling like they're going a little bit downhill, or that there's certain things that have happened that have just shaken up your world, you're like you're going to come back from that. Okay, like you're definitely going to be bouncing up from that, and it's like from here on out things are just going to be really peaceful. And I feel like the worst is already over, the worst is in the past, and from here on out like things are just going to be looking up, especially in your love life. Okay, so that's so, so, so positive. I love that for you. Let's go and pick a couple more cards on your side. We also got here the Justice card. Yeah, so I feel like again, everything that you've lost, everything, also any sort of like injustice that has been done, or happened to you in love or in whatever, it's coming back to you. All the good that you've been giving out, helping people with, it's coming back to you in the best way possible. This also has to do with like love, commitment, and marriage. A lot of people see you as marriage material. They see you as wifey, husband material, someone that they can have something committed and deeper with. Okay, they see you as someone who's really intellectual, smart. You have a lot going on for you. You're really well off in a lot of different ways, and a lot of your, you're very attractive. Not a lot of you. Every single person watching this is very attractive, very beautiful, very handsome. Okay, um and yeah, it's like you're the full package, you're everything. And this justice literally has to do with like marriage and legal contracts, okay? And we also got here the empress. Yeah, so oh my gosh, yeah, boy do they find you to be extremely attractive, okay? You're really well respected in society, you have a lot going on for you, a lot of good things going on for you. You're very kind, caring, abundant, a lot of people like this is like the mother card, like they maybe this person has envisioned you being like the parent of their kids if it's gotten that far, or someone that again they can start a family with, someone that they can be in a committed healthy relationship with, okay? The empress, she's associated with abundance and money and financial, like just stability, and like your person sees you as someone who has a lot going on for them. A lot of you could be very financially stable or very ambitious, you're working towards that, but you're abundant in so many different ways, and because of that you add abundance and prosperity and love, and a lot of these good things to other people's lives here, okay? Yeah, let's go ahead and see what's going on their side. We got the moon and the ring. So I know the moon is usually associated with like feelings, the subconscious mind. So you've been lingering in their subconscious mind a lot because they've been thinking about you a lot. Perhaps they have been dreaming about you a lot. Okay. And we got the ring. We all know what that means. Okay. Proposal time. I feel like, this person wants to like propose to you. And then we got the justice here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Like marriage. Okay. Marriage is in the cards for you if that is something that you want here, because we also got here the 10 of pentacles, and like literally this looks like they're going to a wedding, they're attending a wedding here, okay? They're all dressed in a suit and tie. Throwback to that song Suit and Tie by just I think it's by Justin Timberlake. If you hear that song, that could be a sign that your person's thinking about you. Yeah, but we got the 10 of pentacles, we got the 9 of pentacles here, okay? Yeah, so I'm seeing that this person wants stability with you. Pentacles represents stability, that they're in this for the long term, long run, okay? They see you as someone who is really individualistic, someone who has a lot of like you have a lot going on for you, but they also want you to perceive them that way. I feel like they're also this way. They're also very financially stable or working on becoming financially stable. They're also someone that cares a lot about their individuality. Maybe at times you've even felt like, okay, yeah, this person is really individualistic. I don't necessarily want to say selfish, but it's like, you wish that like maybe at times, this person has been like, they have boundaries, like maybe like if you text them, like, they don't like over text you and you're just like, okay, I need to be like that. Maybe this person is really good at receiving or, being in receptive mode, and you're just like, okay, well, what can I learn from this person? This person is pretty strong in their individuality, and, they definitely do put themselves first, although they could also have a very kind, caring, giving nature. Okay. This 10 of pentacles also means that, they want to share with you. Like they want to like share their life with you. They want to settle down with you, move in with you. They have thought about moving in with you. They have thought about like what it would be like to live with you. Maybe you have spent like, a couple of nights, together, like, maybe it felt like you were living together, and like maybe like you've spent enough time with each other where you can envision that life with each other. Okay. We got the page of pentacles. So this person is ready to like, offer you something more committed, okay? Like, this person is, but like they don't want to like rush, they want to take their sweet old time here, because like they care about you a lot. They don't want to love bomb you. They don't want to have this move too fast and just have this explode in their face, okay? So yeah. Okay, but let's see what these other cards mean here. Okay, the moon. Yeah, cycles, shadows, unseen, dreams, okay? Emotions, affection, creativity, cycles of life, being intuitive or psychic. I feel like this person also, believe it or not, is a little bit psychic. Okay, maybe they're not as in tune um as you, the way that you're in tune with yourself, or maybe they're not as psychic as you, or like they haven't really tapped into that aspect of themselves the way that you have. But I feel like you've helped them tap into that aspect of themselves. You've helped them, become the best version of themselves. You've helped them like, really grow and escalate, and just like shadow work. Maybe you've helped them like you know do some shadow work within themselves. I feel like they want to grow and improve as a person because of you. Okay, so you've really incited that personal growth within them. Okay, we also got the ring. So commitment, deals, payoffs, agreement, contract, proposal, promise, marriage, partnership, reunion, reconciliation, fortune, cycles, joy, forever. Contracts are long term commitments such as marriage. That is exactly what they want with you, pile three. Okay, they do want marriage with you. They do want to settle in. They do want to move in with you. Okay, and they feel like being with you is like a movie. They feel like you're just like such an amazing person to be with, to be around, and it's like there's never a dull moment with you. Okay, they're passionate about you, but they also feel like you're a very stable person, and you're very dependable and loyal and reliable, and they want to show up for you as that as well. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple more cards on their side. We got the Eight of Pentacles, yeah, and then we got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, looks like it's like descending order here. A lot of earthy energy on their side here. So Eight of Pentacles is about wanting to grow and build with you. Seven of Pentacles is about manifestations coming to fruition. So I feel like, if you have been manifesting this person, they've been manifesting you as well, and they do want the same things out of life. Okay, they want the same things that you want out of life as well. Okay, and the both of you are really going to see eye to eye, and the both of you are really going to, um, you know, this is something that can really go forward. And I do see like a lot of proposals coming your way. Actually, I feel like a lot of people are very interested in you. A lot of people are very interested in having something committed deeper and long term with you. They feel like you're such a quality person, top tier person, and especially this person. This person out of everyone is the most infatuated with you and feels the most emotionally connected with you. Okay, let's go ahead and pick some love oracle cards to see what other messages we have here. Yeah, we got when you touch me, I feel butterflies in my stomach. Okay. I feel like whenever they think of you, whenever they see your pictures, they feel butterflies. They feel really good, like seeing you, being with you, hearing your voice. I feel like all my life I've known you all my life, yet you're so mysterious. Yeah, so I mean, they'll never be bored of you. I know for a lot of you could be like, oh my gosh, are they gonna get bored of me, this or that? No, like you know how to keep things exciting, passionate. Okay, they have known you all their life. They felt like they've known you like from past lives. Um, I remember there's this song where the lyrics are just like, your love is so strong or deep or something along the lines. Uh, it's like you'll have a person thinking that they knew you in their past life or something along the lines of that. Okay, so I do feel like this person, like they know that there's something deeper here. They know that like you are them in different ways, or like they feel very connected to you, connected to your energy. Okay, my greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe with me. We also got I'm working hard on my finances for you, for us, for our future. We also got so wow, so this is how real love feels like. So yeah, this is real love. This is more than just infatuation. This is like something like deeper. Okay, this is they weren't expecting this to actually get this deep, but I'm seeing something to do with them wanting to like come towards you, move towards you, working hard on my finances for you. Ten of Pentacles, really want to like move in with like I keep hearing like move in. Okay, it's like they're like currently working on getting a job to be closer to you, or like they're saving up for their wedding fund or something along the lines of that. Okay, so yeah, like I said, there will be an extended reading on Patreon where I will give you exclusive manifestation advice on how to get and keep this person up for good. And I'll also go ahead and pick initials, and I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching and also custom mixed subliminal. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you'll find my website. You can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, I will end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.